Hello, everybody. Welcome to 1111 Butterfly Effect. Thank you all for joining my Divine Spirit and I here at the table for this end of the month collective check-in. Yes, we're at the end of the month, November 2020, and we're going to check in and see on a collective level how we're going to end this month, right? Where we're at, where we've been, where we're at, and where we're going as we end the month of November 2020. So, for you as an individual, you and the person you're thinking of, there also is a message here for you, and how you and the person you're thinking of are ending the month of November 2020. So this is the end of the month check-in for the individual and the collective. So grab your drink, sit back, and relax with me. And let's see what the oracles of my divine spirit reveal to us on how this month has unfolded and how we're going to end it. How we're going to end the month of November 2020. For you, person you're thinking of, you divine feminines, you divine masculines out there, you twin flames, soulmates, divine souls that are traveling down your yellow brick road, navigating your twin flame journey, following your divine path. This message is for you. So, as we ask my divine spirit and the oracles to join us, we're going to start this end of the month, end of November 2020 check-in with a one-card pull from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra and Taylor. And we're going to ask for a one-card pull for overall focus and energy. Overall energy and focus for the end of the month, November 2020, for you, person you're thinking of, and the collective as a whole. So I hope everyone's doing well and good, and I hope y'all had a happy holiday here in the States. We celebrate Thanksgiving, and oh my goodness, I was so stuffed I couldn't eat another bite. And then I looked at the pie. Right? So, again, those that you don't celebrate, do not celebrate Thanksgiving. You just celebrate your Thanksgiving every day, right? As we all should. I hope yesterday was enjoyable as well. Today is a new day. We are approaching the end of the month, November 2020, and that's why we're right here and right now. Is to ask the oracles and my divine spirit to give us some insight and a look into where we've been, where we're at, and where we're going. How we're going to end the month of November 2020. You know, this will be a general collective message, but it may zero in on you individually. So, and the messages may come in many forms, shapes, and sizes. Yes. It's not one size fits all here, okay? The messages come in many ways, whether it be from the title of this post to an individual card message, image on the card, oracle channeled message that comes in unexpectedly, in the numbers, in the colors. I mean, in something I say. There's messages in everything, and it's really up to us to stay keen and stay aware for our signs. So, on that note, thank you all for joining me here. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, Energy Oracle. Please join us here at the table and offer us up a one-card pull for an overall energy and focus for how we're going to end the month of November 2020. Sorry, I forgot to silence my telephone. So, okay, we're ready to cut the deck. and ask for this one card pull for overall energy and insight for this end of the month, November 2020 collective check-in. And again, this may be zeroing in on something specific for you. Here we go. Angel of Strength. Yes. Very much so resembling the Strength card in the tarot deck. And we have a 50 there. 5-0, and that breaks down to a 5. Change. So a shift indeed is occurring. I mean, you can feel it in the air. It is a shift for the better. Even though some may still be in the depths of transformation, in the depths of initiation, in the depths of their healing. Still a shift, a change is occurring, and strength, the angel of strength is by your side. Divine masculine, divine feminine, know this to be a fact. Yeah. They're gonna hear you roar now. Right? Katy Perry song, Roar. Great song there. Okay, lots of messages in that song. So let's just take a quick peek. You know, I mean, very confident angel of strength there. Right? Spread the open wings. Ready? You know, with the lion at her side. Ready. Right? For what's next. Yes. Angel of Strength. 50. Personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and to take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Yes. We all have that power within us if we just open up to it, right? The divine connection will come in, as our channeled message said yesterday, and burst open our heart chakra when we're open to it, when we allow the initiation, the transformation to take place. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness and strength to bring you the focus and resolve, the resolution, the endurance to do what's necessary in order to you to make your dreams a reality. Indeed, we are co-creators here. Okay? We, as I've said before, can't just sit on the couch and wait for things to happen. No, even if it's as simply as a thought or an affirmation of manifestation. That is how we help co-create. If there's no thought and you just sit on the couch, then yeah, that's what you're going to get. But most of the time, if you sit on the couch long enough, you're going to start thinking what? Yeah. So, most definitely, you know, deep within us is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. We all have the power we need to achieve all that we want. We just have to want it, think it, know it, live it, as if it is, and it will be, most definitely. So, the overall energy for the collective right now, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, how we are rolling out the end of November, how we're closing out this month, is with strength and endurance, fortitude, perseverance, and divine protected connection. Moving into our new phase, our new cycle. Shifting gears, change is upon us here, okay? And we can feel it in this shift that is in the air, most definitely. For both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, both of you twin flames, soulmates out there, you can feel it. And what you're feeling on one side is also the other. Meaning you Divine Feminines are feeling the shift and the changes that are occurring in your Divine Masculine. And the Divine Masculine, you are feeling the shifts and the changes that are occurring in the Divine Feminine. Right? Yeah. Alignment is taking place, okay? Right? If you know anything about tectonics, I mean, I grew up in earthquake country, California. Right? In the United States. Earthquake country. I've been in 3 major earthquakes. Toppling buildings, people dying, earthquakes. Okay? And in tectonics, shifts occur. The earth crusts move and shift and you know, things change. A shift occurs, new landscape is created, right? The old stuff is gone and the new landscape, the new mountains are created, right? This is what's going on here. The earthquake has occurred, the tower moments, the dark spots, all that. Then the pause, the quietness. And now, as we close the month of November, it's strength. We've survived. And we know how strong we are. Right? Time to move forward. Time to roll with this new change. Right? Alright, let's move into this message. This main end of the month for November 2020 collective check-in message here. To see how we are closing out this month of November 2020 on a collective level and on an individual level. Right? Feeling the shift and embracing your strength. Right? Spreading your wings, letting the divine connection open up your heart, which is where divine communication happens, and it extends out from there, okay? That's my take on it, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's get to it. Main end of the month collective check-in. Thank you, my divine spirit. Let me just say, we're going to get our main message from another deck of Sandra and Taylor. This is her Quantum Oracle deck. This is where our main messages are going to come from this deck. And we're going to get some clarity and confirmation from one of my 2 decks. This is the In Sync Twin Flame Connection deck, Oracle deck. And additional clarity from, yes, the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. And we're going to close out the collective message with a message from the universe. The universe has your back. This deck is Gabrielle, Bernstein. So sit back, stay tuned. Let's get to this message. See how it rolls out. How we're rolling out and ending the month of November 2020. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, Quantum Oracle. Please join us here at the table and offer us listening. Those of you out there listening, this is for you. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, Quantum Oracle, please join us at the table and offer us up the guidance and wisdom and direction how we're going to close out the month of November 2020. The divine feminines, the divine masculines out there, the twin flames and soulmates navigating their twin flame journey. Offer us up the insight and wisdom and guidance we need for the closing of the month of November 2020. Yes, thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, Quantum Oracle. Please join us at the table and offer us up the guidance, wisdom, and insight we need for the closing out of this month, November 2020. For those out there listening, your divine feminines, the divine masculines on this twin flame journey. The shift is coming. The shift is here. The shift has happened or is about to happen for some of you, depending on where you are at in the journey. So this here is the insight, guidance, and direction for what's next. How we're closing out November 2020 as a divine collective. Alright, here we go. Playing it safe. Yes, some of you have, in the recent past, up until current time, been playing it safe. Hopefully working on self-care and continuing your healing and moving forward. However, still stuck in this playing it safe mode. Possibly hesitant to take that leap forward to enjoy, the fireworks, the greatest fireworks show you'll ever see. So maybe it's time to, step away from that. So we'll see. Yes, family, friends, and guides. Definitely some illumination and transformation going on there as the action and challenge. Current moment. Present time. Looks like someone, divine feminine, divine masculine, both of you, since you mirror each other, are stepping out of this mode and going forward through your transformation, continuing your transformation, moving forward toward your initiation. Surrendering to the divine plan and letting go. And, which, is allowing you to be keen to what's going on around you. And what's going on behind your back. Becoming aware of really the reality of what's in front of you. And this could be you and or your divine partner realizing after this transformation, I don't really like this. This is BS here. I ain't playing. Right? I know better now. Red hair. They both got red hair there. Look at that. Red hair. So, this person, you or your divine partner, who's going through their transformation, realizing things about their families, friends, and guides, good and bad. And seeing the reality, the real deal go on here. What's really happening. And it's all just making you stronger. And I'm sure this year we're looking at the divine feminine. And these cards, here we have loss. So for those of you or your divine partner is not going through this transformation and initiation and believing and playing, continuing to play these games and believing the BS, you or that your person you're thinking of, you're gonna miss out, or they're gonna miss out. The ship is gonna leave without them. So for some of you out there, this is your partner here, and this is you here on the boat, leaving, over it, finished, enough. And who's this being left there? That's one way to read this message. If the collective on a whole doesn't go through this initiation and transformation, this cycle is going to continue. And there will be a loss. Yeah. Interesting, because the cards behind that are dark thoughts, new supportive connection, and present power, and there's the lion. So, there is another way to read this message here. I'm going to lay this out. Another way to read this message here, people, and this is being guided by divine here. For some of you, yes, if things don't go as divinely planned, people don't step up and do what they've signed up to do and go through the initiation and transformation and continue to play these games, there will be a loss. Excuse me. But for others of you who go through, embrace this plan, surrender to it, go through your initiation and transformation, whether it's you divine feminine and or your divine masculine, whoever embraces this and goes through their transformation, you or they will become keen to all this nonsense here. Okay? And they will leave that nonsense behind and come wait for their ship to come in and be there for their ship to come in because they don't want to miss their ship. Right? And if this is the divine masculine waiting for the divine feminine to come in, yes, they have gone through their transformation. They are leaving this deception and BS, these people that are basically talking behind their back. They're leaving that behind and they're moving toward their ship coming in so they don't suffer this loss. Okay? Causing them to go into dark thoughts. No, they don't want that to happen. They want this new connection. They are stepping into their power. Okay, divine masculine, for this kindred partnership. And let me just show you this right here, okay? Angel of strength and present power, okay? So for those of you out there that your divine partner, you and your divine partner are doing the work, healing, and going through your transformation, stepping out of your comfort zone, your safe zone, stepping out there and going towards this fabulous fireworks show out here, right? Stepping out of your playing it safe comfort zone, going through your transformation, and or it's your divine partner going through their transformation and initiation by water. Seeing the reality for what it is. That these people no longer have their best interests and they are moving forward so that there is no more loss. They don't want to miss their ship coming in, and that's divine masculine, and this is divine feminine here. So, again, two ways to look at this. Okay? So, take it for however it resonates, or put that intention out there into the universe so that the universe can help bring this to fruition. Okay? So, for those of you who want to stay in your comfort zone and play it safe and not go through your transformation and continue to play these deceptive games, lying to yourself, lying to others, not being your true authentic self, there will be a loss. The ship will leave without you. For those of you who are stepping out of your comfort zone, look, all three of these have the red hair, okay? So whether this is you or your divine masculine, you divine feminine, or you divine masculine, you have stepped out of your comfort zone. This is the present moment right here. Going through your initiation. And when you do that, you will turn your back to this. You will no longer tolerate it. You are moving forward. Look, there's a little blast right here. The heart chakra is lit up. You, okay, have that divine connection now, and you are seeing through this deception. You're turning your back to this deception, divine masculine and the divine feminine, and you're waiting for the ship to come in, so there won't be a loss. Okay? So there will be no more dark thoughts. There will be a new connection. This is what's coming in on the ship. Okay? Because you've gained your power and strength. With the tiger and the lion there, power and strength. Standing in your power and strength, divine masculine, for your kindred partnership. Because this is all the same person. Okay? You see that? Boom, boom, boom. A boom, 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 boom. Okay? And this is all the same person. Let me see if I can do this. Look at that. Okay? The top row, that's all the same person. Let's see if I can get this a little better here. Just so you can see it, so you can grasp it here, okay? See that now? Okay, the top row, that's all the same person. The bottom row, it's all the same person. And this all could be the same person, okay? But definitely representing the divine feminine and the divine masculine, going through their transformation, going through their initiation, turning their back to the deception, to the people that are deceiving them, waiting for their ship to come in so they don't miss it. You see that? Are you seeing that with me? Yeah. All ending up with what? The possible future outcome is the kindred partnership. Okay? Right? New connection, kindred partnership. Right? And there we go. Individually and as a collective. For many of you, very soon, there will be a reunion of meeting of souls and a union. A kindred partnership is forming. A new connection is taking place. Okay? This is incredible here. Alright. Before we continue any further, let's get some clarity and confirmation from my Divine Spirit and the Twin Flame Connection Oracle. Please join us at the table and offers up some clarity and confirmation for this transformation that's taking place, this shift of energy, this ending of cycles, and a shift change coming in, resulting in a kindred partnership. Wow. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. I hope that I'm able to articulate oracles and divine messages and, the insight that divine is trying to channel through me. I hope that what I'm seeing in my mind and hearing from divine, that I'm able to properly articulate and translate that for you watching. Because sometimes for those who channel and are readers, it's hard to catch everything because things do come in fast. And, you do your best. And that is why I continue to avidly read the guidebooks, because the guidebooks are there for a reason. They don't take the time to write all this stuff down, co-written via their divine oracle, their divine spirit. They don't take the time to write all this down for it to be ignored. And that doesn't make me less of a reader or a intuit with my clair gifts, with my channeling abilities, because reading the guidebooks enhances our channeling abilities. Think about that one. Thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, Twin Flame Connection Oracle. Thank you for joining us here at the table. Please offer us up some clarity and confirmation for this end of the month collective check-in for November 2020. Now, again, for those of you who want to keep playing it safe and not go through your transformation because you're letting fear control you, or this is about your divine partner remaining in their safe zone, remaining in their comfort zone, whether it be in a miserable relationship, a bad job, or living the life they don't want to lead. Continuing to play these deceptive games and lie to themselves and lie to others. There will be a loss if it hasn't taken place already. But even that loss can be repaired or found, as I was saying in my charm message, because what was lost can be found. You got to go out and look for it. You got to go out and try and, rediscover it, right? I hope you're following the signs, because they're all signs for you. All right. We're going to cut the deck here and get to the clarity and confirmation for this end of the month collective check-in. For the collective as a whole, you divine feminines and divine masculines, and for you as an individual, for you and the person you're thinking of. Right? All right, here we go. We cut the deck. Top card. Free will. Oh, and yeah, 50 is the number. So we have confirmation right here for the overall energy for this collective check-in. We all have free will. We all have a choice. We can choose not to go down this divine path and stay in our comfort zone. Free will, okay? It's free choice. We have the will to make a choice, to either stay in our comfort zone and play it safe, or change and go through this transformation, right? Yeah. 5D, oh my gosh, right now we're rolling out at 100% confirmation, okay? And that's a number 7, which is the holiest number in the bunch. Okay, it's all about spiritual growth, personal growth. 5th dimension, 5D. Okay, there's definitely some 5D stuff going on here with this spirit card of family, friends, and guides. This divine connection taking place and transformation. This person here is floating on the water. You see that? Levitation. 5th dimension, 5D. Yeah. I couldn't get to sleep, no, I couldn't get to sleep last night. Oh no, it's at all. Last night, I couldn't get to sleep at all. No, no, that's it. 2, divine feminine, okay? Yeah. Okay, free will, 5D. You divine feminines and divine masculines that choose your free will, choose the choice to step out of your comfort zone and go through this transformation. Through this 5D transformation, you will be a divine soul. The outcome will be, you will be a divine being. You will be gifted with the insight, with the knowing that this is BS and you're turning your back on it. You're moving forward. These people are lying to you. You've been lying to yourself. You're done with that. You've embraced your divine self, your divine being, divine feminine, divine masculine. You are embracing your strength and the shift that is occurring. You're making the changes to move forward away from this deception so that there will be no loss. So that you will be there when your ship comes in, okay? So that you won't go through any more darkness that is necessary. Because you've got a new connection just waiting. Both you divine feminine and divine masculine, yes, have the strength and the endurance to do this. So, what do we have on the bottom of the deck? Action. Yes. Take action. And that's a 6. That's in my book. The 6 is all about love. Family, home, and love. And this, interesting enough, family, friends, and guides is the number 6. 6. 6. 42 breaks down to a 6. So, action and movement forward is the possible outcome and future for this. Acceptance, stepping out of the comfort zone, going through your transformation, embracing your divinity in strength, and moving forward towards your new connection and present power in your authentic self for your kindred partnership. Wow. Why? Because there's big dreams going on. And there's another number 7. Big dreams. 34. That breaks down to a 7. This connection, there's devotion there. You divine feminines and divine masculines at this stage in the game, you are devoted. You're devoted to this divine plan. You're devoted to your big dreams. That's mission. And you're devoted to each other. And there is forgiveness here, which will move this forward. So let's get some additional clarity from the romance angels for this connection that's moving forward towards this kindred partnership. Very soon is on the bottom of the deck. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, romance angels. Please offer us up some final clarity for this end of the month collective check-in on the direction of this connection. Yeah, flirt. It's time to reach out, to step out of your comfort zone and flirt. Communicate. that needs to take place, in my opinion. I've said it from the beginning. Final healing for the next leveling up will take place once reunion and union occurs. Not saying that it's all over healing and lessons, but you'll together do some final healing to level up to the next level. Together. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, romance angels. Please offer us up the final clarity we need for this end of the month collective check-in. Thank you, my divine spirit. Drop us some cards on the table for this final clarity for this end of the month collective check-in for you divine feminines and divine masculines out there who are stepping up to the plate and moving forward. Yes, getting to know each other. No wonder Spirit was waiting. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, which is just what I was saying. Once reunion and union take place, your final healing will take place that will allow you to level up to the next level of your ascension together. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, romance angels. We need 2 more cards for this clarity and confirmation. Final clarity for this end of the month collective check-in. There we go. You deserve love. Yes. And look. That's the Archer. Sagittarius. Right? You are lovable. Aim, ready, set, aim, fire. Right? You will hit your target. Bullseye. Yeah, because you deserve love, divine feminine and divine masculine. Because you've leveled up, you've stepped out of your box, you've gone through the transformation, the healing, and done the work that needs to be done for you to move forward. Leave behind which does not serve you, okay? Make the right choices for yourself. You know, meet in the middle because you deserve love, alright? And yes, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This connection is real. Most definitely, divine feminine and divine masculine. And if you want this to happen, you need to step out of your comfort zone and go through this transformation and initiation and healing so that you can level up to the next level. You are strong enough to do this. And you deserve the love that's waiting for you, right? This kindred partnership. So, final words from the universe. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, the universe. Please join us here at the table and offer us up some final words of affirmation and insight and inspiration for you divine feminines and divine masculines out there listening, you traveling down your yellow brick road. Please offer us up the insight and inspiration to continue to move forward and close this month of November with strength and standing in our power, right? Yes, strength and power. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Please join us at the table and offer us up the guidance and insight. The final words for this end of the month collective check-in. Okay. There we go. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And we're about to have a new full moon on Monday, right? So, coming up here real soon, this could be taking place. Definitely a transformation and forward movement and shift change. You will feel it on or before or by the full moon to move forward towards this kindred partnership, because romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Have no fear, because love is here. Thank you all for joining me, my Divine Spirit, and I, and the oracles here at the table. I hope you like what you see and hear. If you do, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, to help us continue to grow and move forward on this journey and help you navigate safely and move forward in your journey. In the meantime, stay well, stay safe, and stay aware out there. Bye-bye.